Hi everyone! Welcome to the Piano Keys. If you hear a lot of noise, it's because we're having the biggest thunderstorm I've ever known. There are literally sheets of water coming down from my roof. So I'm just glad that the dogs aren't barking. In this video, I'll talk about the basic note and rest values and how to count them. So we'll be learning about quarter notes all the way on up to whole notes and their corresponding rests. All right, Miles. If you'd like to learn about subdividing the beat, that is, notes that are shorter than quarter notes, I have a video for that too. I'll link to it right here. After you've watched this tutorial, I want you to go to my website, thepianokeys.com, and download the free worksheet that I have there that goes along with this video. It's called Basic Note and Rest Values Worksheet. It's really great to have an intellectual understanding of concepts, but until you've put them to use through writing exercises and playing, you don't really own that information. So it's free. Just go do it, thepianokeys.com. Are you ready? Here we go.
This is a quarter note, and it's got a head that is completely filled in and a stem. The stem is the line that extends either up from the note head or downwards from the note head. In this tutorial, I'm just showing you the upward stems to keep things simple. The quarter note gets one beat, which is the same thing as saying it gets one count. So this is what it would sound like if I were to play one quarter note and count. 1, 1. See that? It lasts just for the duration of when I say 1. 1, and then I'm done. If I have two quarter notes, one following the other, it sounds like this. 1, 1. Each one gets one beat or one count. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. What if I want a note to last for 2 counts? Well, then I use something called a half note, which looks a lot like a quarter note, except that the note head is not filled in. And it sounds like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. See that? It gets 2 beats or 2 counts. What if I play 3 quarter notes in a row? 1, 1, 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So I've used up 3 counts. What if I want to play one note and hold it for 3 counts? Then I have a dotted half note. It looks just like a half note with a dot to the right. It has to be to the right, and it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. Dotted half note. What if I play 4 quarter notes in a row, like this? 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's 4 altogether, right? 4 counts altogether. If I want a note to last for 4 counts, that note is called a whole note. And it looks a little bit like a half note, but it's missing a stem. So basically it's just an oval. And it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's talk about rests. In music, a rest, it doesn't tell you to go take a nap. What it does, it tells you to keep a silence for a specified unit of time. So when you see a note, you make a sound. When you see a rest, you don't make a sound. So here's what a quarter note sounds like. 1. Here's what a quarter rest sounds like. That's right, it's nothing, but you can still count 1. I'm going to play a quarter note followed by a quarter rest, quarter note, quarter rest, so you can hear it. Listen. 1, 1, 1, 1. A quarter rest looks like a wavy, kind of a stretched out Z, if you use your imagination. Remember when we had that half note, lasted for 2 counts of sound, 1, 2. We also have something called the half rest, which takes up 2 beats of silence. So I'll play a half note followed by a half rest. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's not completely silent because I'm counting, but it's silent because you're not hearing music. The half rest sits on the staff and it points upward from the middle line of the staff. The staff has 5 lines. The half rest looks a little bit like a hat sitting on the line. Remember we had the dotted half note, got 3 counts, sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. So we can also have a dotted half rest, gets 3 counts of silence. 1, 2, 3. I'll play a dotted half note followed by a dotted half rest. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The dotted half rest, remember the half rest sits on the middle line of the staff and the dot goes right next to it, to the right. Whole note, remember it gets 4 beats or 4 counts. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the whole rest, it does get 4 counts, but it can also get a lot more than that. Basically, it takes up the whole measure. We haven't talked about measures in this tutorial, but for now, if you don't know what a measure is, just remember that a whole rest is 4 counts or more. I'll play a whole note followed by a whole rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So there you have it, the basic note and rest values. If you didn't quite get it on the first pass, look at the video again. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. And remember to go to thepianokeys.com to get that worksheet. I'll see you soon. Bye.